The M1 Garand, everybody's favorite lullaby. So today, I'll be using it to go the distance on VERRUCKT, and I'm not quite sure what the distance is. If you enjoy challenges in older zombies games such as myself, I have been releasing a shit ton of challenge videos as of late, so maybe if you like this video, you might want to go check those goddamn out. I appreciate the fact that the M1 Garand wallby in World.War has more ammo than a B01 SMG. I don't really know what the fuck is going on with that. So there are a few rules for this challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Rule number 1 is obviously we have to use the goddamn M1 Garand. Rule number 2 is we obviously, well, I guess just using the M1 Garand is pretty much the only rule. I am allowed to buy perks, I am allowed to use the trap, because there will be a point in time where the M1 Garand just will not cut it. That being said, I'm still kind of working on that. God, the VERRUCKT spawns are so fucked, man. Why? Where? The last zombie, man. This is not Knockdown Totem, okay? This is VERRUCKT. This is supposed to be a fast map, yet pretty much all the way up until about round 20. The last zombie or two. Just wait to spawn in until the end of the fucking round. You tell me, I don't get it, I don't know the science behind it. It's just bullshit, that's all I know. Points aren't really going to be an issue. In fact, I think the only reason I would need a lot of points would be to buy the trap and buy ammo. We'll be able to buy ammo relatively easily. It's yawn. Anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a motherfucker, be able to buy ammo relatively easily, because it's very cheap. You know, like a couple headshots, we'll be able to buy ammo. And then, there's the issue of buying the trap. So obviously I am gonna allow myself to use the trap, because that's kind of what makes high round attempts, more fun and easier. However, if I... fucking pussy. If I am allowed to, like, run around the map, or if I can train around the map without getting stuck on shit, it's possible that I might just do a full map train instead, but I don't know yet. We gotta see how it goes. From memory, I think the M1 Garand stops killing reliably around, I would say 8, but in the interest of the nerds on YouTube that know every statistic ever, I'll say around 10. And then there's gonna be somebody that say, no bro, it'll kill until round 20. Well, no shit, every gun will kill on round 20. But will it kill them fast? So my preferred method of strategy, whatever. My preferred strategy or method is basically gonna do the only thing you can do on VERRUCKT is train in this room, and then maybe take them or like loop them around the map and then end them with the Garand. That will take literally forever. So that's why I'm saying, like, I might end up using traps as well. So we're already on round 6. Look at that, that's a lot of points right there. I don't really care about points, though, to be honest with you. I guess I want a lot of points to buy. I'll buy double tap and sped cola, but other than that, points aren't going to be the main focus of today's challenge. So obviously we're going to want to buy that couch up there. Probably starting on round 10, we'll have to start moving that way. Nuclear bombs are going to save us a lot of time. I would say ammo, but again, ammo is not extremely important. Typically, you'd like to see the nuke in the goddamn round with 24 zombies per round, but you know, the problem with VERRUCKT is the spawns are, well, fucked. Sometimes when I start, I'll adjust like my mic settings because I got a new mic, and then for some weird reason, when I start recording, the volume, if I adjust the setting, the mic volume will be turned all the way down to like 20. And Every time, sometimes I'll try to record and I'll watch the playback and my mic volume would be all the way down and basically pick up no audio. So, I have a couple videos of that happening. One being the VERRUCKT M1 Garand challenge. I'm already fucking dead. No, I'm not. I'm a dog. So we'll buy this couch. Too bad it's like already just too early to be running around the map though. And to be completely honest with you, and in the normal... Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Time out. What the fuck? Dude! Jesus fucking Christ, spawn the goddamn in. Spawn in! What are we fucking waiting for? My god, bro, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Why the fuck, man? What the fuck? Who created the spawn logic for this map? Oh, dude, you ever get so fucking mad that you just, like, bite down as hard as you can? And you're worried that your teeth are gonna snap? Yeah, that's what happened already, man. What the fuck? Why do I have to wait so long for the zombies to spawn in, man? I hate that. I hate it with a passion. Why do they take so long to spawn in on this shitty map? And for all you keyboard warriors that are about to get in the comment section and complain about my aim, just save your time. Just save your fucking time. Because I'm here to warn you that I know my aim is asshole. So unless you're gonna do it in a sarcastic, funny way, just don't waste your time. There's no need to waste your fucking time on it. My aim is ass. I know. I'm sorry. I don't play Fag Labs to increase my FPS. Increase my FPS aim, bro. Fucking nerds, man. Fuck that. I personally would like to see a round 50 run on VERRUCKT using this M1 shitty Garand, man. I would like to see a round 50 run. Nobody else is gonna do it. Nobody else is gonna do it. But I have seen a round 100 run using only the Thompson. But, I don't know how you do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. The spawns, you gotta at least make it to round 40 or something. You gotta get the max spawn rate. You have to get max spawn rate. I would say all the way up to and including round 20. The last 4 to 5 zombies of the round have no idea what the fuck they are doing. Like, they just take their sweet ass time. I'll most likely probably end up using the trap. I gotta stop worrying about what the critics will say. I don't know. I don't know. But I do really just want to kind of train around the map, use the M1 Garand. I think that would be cooler, you know? What am I doing? But in the interest of time, I think traps are going to be the way to go. Got an insta-kill, and see if this was maybe Knocked, maybe Darius, maybe, I mean, shit, even Shinonuma. I could probably just use this insta-kill and take care of the entire round, but VERRUCKT, nah. They'll just decide to stop spawning until it goes away, and then they'll spawn in again. There's a Springfield on the wall, so depending on, you know, might consider a Springfield only challenge, but that's going to require a lot of likeage, and a lot of commentage, and a lot of subscribage. We gotta pretty much, the only thing we can really do is just terrain, man. Gotta run a train on these zombies. It's obviously harder in VERRUCKT because of the VERRUCKT sprinters. But, pretty much all we can do. Take out that VERRUCKT sprinter. I'm doing something that I don't want to do, and that's actually opening the entire map, because, believe it or not, even though it's this late in the round already, I will most likely come across a zombie that spawns in front of me. I don't know why or how, but that's VERRUCKT. See, man, I actually do not mind doing this strategy. It's going to take a really, really long time, but... What are you doing here? Pretty much going to get... If I can get a nuke or an insta-kill, those are the only really 2 drops that I give a flying fuck about. The more of those I can get, the better off I'll be. But, that's of course me stating the obvious. All it takes is just one really shitty spawn to mess up my terrain. They're still spawning in, I mean, what do you expect? And of course what the let me guess, there's gonna be another motherfucker on the stairs waiting for me. Yep, there he is! Oh, what a you motherfucker! What the fuck? I fucking hate this fucking game, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck VERRUCKT. You guys want to hear a funny story just to, like, you know, cool the mood off just a little bit? I was at a training event here in Japan for my job, for my company that I work for. It was terrible. That's besides the point. It's a big room, a lot of people. We're sitting down like the little slaves that we are, listening to people who are way dumber than we are tell us what to do. And I'm sitting there and, you know, there's tables of two. I'm sitting next to a guy who's also from America. He's older, probably in his 50s. And he was a cool guy. He really was. He was cool. We were friends. We were chatting. We were telling jokes. Having a good time. And there are also a group of two people in front of us who I'm more close with, who I'm better friends with. We were talking to them as well. So the story goes, we were sitting there and something brought up politics. I don't know what it was. Or actually, yes, I do. His friend wore a Make America Drunk Again hat to the bar that he worked at. And this is the guy that sits in front of me, not the guy next to me. Well, the guy next to me says, what was he wearing? And he said, well, it's a Make America Drunk Again. And the guy next to me, I'll just call him M. I'll call him M. M started taking offense, like, why was he wearing that? And, you know, the guy that sat in front of me, and I'll just call him D. D said, well, no, it's just like a parody. It's just a play on the term Make America Great Again. Well, M, the guy next to me, decided to say, well, it's still fucked up. It's still, he still knows what he's doing. It's still offensive. It's still, you know, whatever. Okay. So I go on ahead and say, when I wear my MAGA hat, I don't get any reactions like that. Oh, shit. So when M, the guy next to me, heard that I said that, he said, when you wear what? And I said, oh, I have a black and gray Make America Great Again beanie. He said, wait, time out. You have a MAGA beanie? And I said, yeah. And he said, so you're MAGA? And I said, not really, no. I just have it. It was popular at the time. So you support MAGA? You're MAGA? And I say, well, I support the policies. I'm conservative. So he looks at me and says, okay, so you're a fascist Nazi. Picked up his shit and left. Actually left. And he left. So remember that it's only one group of people that is responsible for the hate. This dude completely just forgot about the good conversations we were having before knowing that. And I think that's actually, to be honest with you, that's probably what made him the most mad, is that he enjoyed talking to me knowing that I have a beanie. Poor fucking soul. I don't know how people like that exist, man. Alright, we got Sped Cola, we need to get Thug, and we need to lock in, man. Story time is over. Story time is fucking over. We need to lock in. Big insta-kill right there. Want to be able to take out the majority of this round with an insta-kill. I actually want to get insta-kills and nukes in other rounds too, you know, not just early rounds. That would be nice. Grabs you by the hair and pulls you to the ground. Fucking quicker vibe, man. I'm gonna buy double fat because everybody likes good. Never mind. Usually when you have to, you know, buy a door to get there, you can't afford it, dumbass. My body hurts right now, man. I'm only 24, but I played a doubleheader, a baseball doubleheader yesterday. And, you know, being out of practice for about 5 years, 6 years, really does take its toll on you. I just saw a zombie spawn from the stairs over there, man. Why are they... You see how slow, excruciatingly slow these spawns are right now, man. They're probably actually still spawning in, too. That's the thing. That's why I'm not comfortable going anywhere other than the trap. Kind of feel like I want that drop that was down here. Oh, I did want it, but I'm too slow. I wonder if they're all spawned in. Probably not. Another drop that I'm not going to be able to get. It's a double points. I'm not too worried about double points, though, so that's alright. Alright, we have the whole map open now. Let's see what random ass, slow ass, late ass spawn zombie can do to us today. Max ammo. Yeah, man, I really hate training in this area. There's just an incredibly large amount of things that can go wrong. One terrible zombie spawn, getting stuck on a tiny piece of debris. Like, anything can go wrong. It's going pretty smooth right now, but like, if I don't know, I feel like right now, what am I doing? Can I make that? Look at this. I have to be on my toes at all goddamn time. Please, please do not let a zombie randomly be waiting for me to hit me from behind. We all know that I'm the one that does the hitting from behind around here. Oh, look at the nuke! Minus the voice crack. I don't know, man. Get out of my face. Dare Reese, that same nuke, that same round. I have a feeling that on Dare Reese. Look at him. See, he doesn't know what window to go to. He goes to that window, he goes to that window, then he comes to this window. I think that's probably why the spawns are so damn delayed. Anyways, as I was saying, I think on Dare Reese, that actually probably, if not ends the round, almost ends the round. How the fuck does that zombie spawn in at that time? How long do you want me to train in that little room, worldatwar, before you decide that you want to fucking put all the zombies on the goddamn map? Should just start buying the trap, man. I should just start buying the trap. I personally just do not really know what to do about the zombies that spawn on the other side of the goddamn map. That, like, I don't want to spend that much time training in this area. I really do not. There's too much that can go wrong. I want to get out of this area ASAP. But I can't because zombies are just trying to meet me on the staircase. I am taking so much punishment from behind training in this area, man. But I'm training with my pistol because I can run faster. I'm not gonna shoot with the pistol. It doesn't do anything anyways. But I'm training with the pistol and it's looking pretty good. Like, I not really had to, oh my god. I've not had to sweat too much training with the pistol, but either way, if you get trapped, it's already pretty much too late in the match for the M1 Garand to clear a path anyways. So it's, you know, the pistol's mobility is no hogai. Oh my god, thank you for the nuke. Thank you, God, for the nuke. Maybe I should pray real quick. Here, hold on, I'm gonna pray real quick. Dear God, please allow me to complete this challenge with the M1 Garand. Almighty be your name. Hala be that name. Amen. See, now, if God is real, I beat this challenge. That nuke killed about 3 zombies. Fuck. Should all be spawned in, so we'll start laying some hate with this M1 Garand, right? Probably starting on around 20, 25, I might start just using the trap. The shitty thing about this strategy is I just dropped an insta-kill in there. And there's no way to get drops when you're doing this strategy. If they drop something, maybe if they drop something in this area, I can train them around, come back around and get it, but you just can't really get drops, man. It's also important to realize that I actually do not have the double tap damage buff. I have that turned off. So this M1 Garand is that's classic M1 Garand. Like it's actually doing that work. So I like that. For this challenge, consistency is key. We gotta basically shoot the zombies in the same spot every time on the map. Shoot them in the same spot, the same like 5 spots. Just gotta be consistent. If it works for one round, it should work for the next round. Unless we get some bullshit, that's my philosophy. That's what I live by. Basically, all we can do is keep doing this strategy and hope that we can just keep finding little tiny holes to punch through. The hardest part is kind of the beginning of the wave, where all the zombies are coming in a large volume. And still coming in randomly at random times. Alright, we're actually probably gonna start using the traps. The M1 Garand just not. Oh, that's an insta kill. Like, really wish I. That's the thing, man. I would have loved that insta kill, but there's just no chance, right? No chance I can get that. Unless I just want to try to risk my life, and you don't want to do that. Buy ammo. I mean, the gun's actually killing, which is a good sign. It's just that, I don't know, man. Every fucking round is just up in the air. Like, I don't know how the spawns are gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna come in super fast, super slow. It's probably gonna be super fast, and then there's gonna be 5 zombies that come in super slow, like usual. It's just every round can be completely different. I could be doing perfectly fine training here, and then maybe on round, like, some random ass round, zombie could jump out of that window, like right now, and then I almost get stuck. You just never know what's gonna happen. Which is precisely why I'm going to stop training in there for extended periods of time and start buying traps. Now, I still will use the M1 Garand for points and stuff, but it's just no longer a reliable source of killing. I think round 20 might be the goal here, but I have bigger things in mind. I just really hope that I can cleanly and flawlessly get through like 20 more rounds or some shit like that. Oh my god, how did I make it through that? If I can make it through that, then I can make it through fucking anything. I hope I didn't cut that out. I just went crazy right there. Trap is online. Hope I wasn't too late. I was not. Nice. Last round, I left a little bit too early, and I ran into about 7 fucking zombies coming from the staircase. I swear to God, they know when I'm about to leave, and then they all just come. I somehow got forced up this way because of shitty spawns. How did I get, like, that's the thing, man. Like, randomly, right when I was about to leave, literally right when I was about to leave, about 7 zombies came through the doorway I was about to leave. And if I just went without thinking about it, that's my ass. Alright, that's round 20. That's my goal. My goal is round 20. Always has been. But, like I said, I have bigger things in mind, so if the video ends here, thank you for watching. If it doesn't, let's keep fucking playing. Please do not make me meet a zombie on the staircase. Okay. Almost met a zombie on the staircase, dumbass. Late ass spawn. For the Dare Reese round 100 challenge I did with the starting pistol, I really didn't have to, like, be on my toes constantly. This one I, like in Dare Reese, the later the rounds get, the more chill the map gets. This one I feel like the later the rounds get, the more you have to clench your asshole. Because you just never know when zombies are going to come from that staircase to fuck your day over. Perhaps your life. Like, if you look at the situation I'm in right now, what the fuck, man? Why are they so sporadic and weird and unpredictable? I really do kind of wish that they would just spawn in, you know? Like, not on the other side of the map, but like in this area maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Look at the time I just came out. Look at all the zombies, man. I don't know what to do about that. This became less of an M1 Garand challenge and more of a challenge of, patience. And, and what the fuck? See ya.